Boom. Let's get it. Check out Midwest Safety. Awesome channel. Check them out.
They done went in the Mad Butcher shooting motherfuckers.
He trying to shoot the police.
On June
It's probably gonna be a bad one, boys. It's probably gonna be a bad one, so lock in.
21st, 2024, officers with
Cops hunt down Arkansas mass killer.
multiple departments in Fordyce, Arkansas received a 911 call about an active shooter at a grocery store. Moments later, officers encountered the gunman.
Oh, damn.
I've been shot! I've been shot! My rent-a-center!
Jesus. Ooh, we gotta be careful with how much we show. Gotta be careful. God damn!
There's somebody lying in the parking lot, shot.
Jesus! God damn, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jesus fucking Christ. We gotta be careful. We can't show. It went up to 90 shots.
In your arm? Where's your tourniquet? Where at in your arm? I don't know. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Right there. You're fine, Tom. Me eyes. Keep both of them. Come on. I need to out my eyes. No. You got shot in the face a little bit, looks like.
It's gonna fucking hurt, buddy.
How are you, buddy?
It's gonna hurt.
Okay. I'm hurting. I'm missing a fucking tooth.
It's alright. Alright, buddy, on your side, on your side, on your side.
Here. Right there. You're fine, buddy. Give me some air. Everybody they got.
Is that the only place you think you're hit?
That's the only place I don't hit.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, I can only see one.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Let's get that, get his mask off of him. Let's start taking him out.
Side zip right here.
Hey, you're losing a little bit of blood down there.
Yeah.
Man, it's getting to the point where we're gonna have to have little mini turrets on the fucking houses, man.
Hey, we need to take a wounded. One of our guys is hit. Okay. Can you transport an officer to the hospital? Yeah.
Go get him over here.
Well, where's the hospital at?
Liver down, bro. Let's go.
Who's in this car?
I'm getting him with it.
304 to 101. Do y'all need help?
There's a fight. Somebody else has got a gun.
I don't know what happened. I just got.
I've been shot.
Yeah, but we're here at the hospital. We got him on a stretcher. He's going into the hospital.
A white man come in shooting, and he done shot several people
Jesus.
at our only store.
Oh my God.
This man over here, he shot is like 3 or 4 times. This lady in the parking lot, she might be dead, y'all.
I got shot in the face too, Kristen.
Oh my God, he is shot in the face.
He's got a wound to the back of the head and the side of the head. Is that the one you need? Yes. Here's your gloves. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of like skimming through this because there's only so much of the blood that you can show in a YouTube video. And I don't want any problems from this, so
Who was he? What did you come here to do this for?
where's the shooter? Did they get the shooter already?
I'm gonna go get my bigger IFAC, okay? Y'all need more than that?
Maybe.
Man, they got this guy out here in a fucking in a fucking vest and a shirt, barely wearing a shirt. Bro was just in the vicinity and heard things going bad.
I'm gonna go get my bigger.
Why can't they put him on a stretcher?
Come here. Another update. Come here. Things secure for personnel.
That's a good question, actually. Hold on.
Why can't they put him on a stretcher?
If they don't know where the gunman is, they're not going to send in fire or EMS. And they're not going to do it because the scene's not safe. That's why. They got to get that. They got to get the gunman. I would assume that they don't know where he's at now.
Come here. Another update. Come here. Things secure for personnel to go inside. Come on, 12 o'clock.
488 Little Rock.
Man, is this lady dead? This lady haven't even moved yet.
Yeah.
Father of potential victim.
488 Little Rock.
See my daughter? And my daughter's in there. How's my daughter? You f***ing assholes!
Oh, I bet that man was pissed, brother.
That's the older one.
I don't know how many are down.
Hey,
Man! And another ambulance should come to the front of Mad Butcher. I don't know how many are down.
hey,
Man!
man, I just want to know how my daughter is.
One thing at a time, like, golly, dude.
Why'd you handcuff him?
Fucking bastards!
Yeah, why'd you handcuff him?
Assholes! That's why I say, Lord, our life is too short. You never know what can happen.
So he must still be inside of the store.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need some help over there.
See if you can kick that door open when we get her out.
It's gummed up with glass.
I'm in the yard nurse and they told me to come inside.
Hey, let's watch out, Billy. Watch out.
If you don't know, those doors are meant to do that. They do have to be replaced once you do that to those doors, but they are meant to swing open and close. Like, those are the automatic doors that you walk into, and they open up automatically, right? They either open this way or they open like that. They're meant to do that for that reason right there. It's by law they're required to do that in case the power goes out or something happens.
Work, Billy.
That's one of the things that I went over as a firefighter that they tell you about. Like, the reason why you have those push bars on doors is because of a crowd that had gotten crazy and a bunch of people were crushed and killed. That's why they have those safety bars. Like, if you back up into it and you push it with your back, it'll automatically open. Certain types of buildings have to have those. That's why you see them a lot in schools.
We got air ambulance coming?
It's like for buildings that have certain, how the building is, first and foremost, how the building is, how it's made and the occupancy determine the kind of doors they're allowed to have.
I got this. Here, one, two. Here, I'll get over back.
Let's go.
The one in the parking lot, heaven right now is all I know.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have done that in any other circumstance, man. I'm just worried about my daughter. Is my only kid.
That was a female.
Come on. This is the next one. That's it.
Yeah.
She's active.
Hey, is she? You know if Sheila's all right?
Huh?
You know if Sheila's all right?
I have no. I don't know about anybody.
Please come let me out. Who's that?
1, 2.
4 Ooh, this is a badass incident. When you got the fucking police officers putting people in the back of their fucking cars, like where's EMS at? What the hell's going on here? The fuck is EMS?
Hey, man.
This is either a podunk town that has little to no EMS, or there is a lot going on and they don't know how to direct people.
Please, hey, man, hey! Hey!
Coming down again from the hospital in Fordyce. Go back over here and check on the scene. If everybody's getting
I kind of feel bad for that guy, dude. He is panicked. Like, he's just trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to figure out where his kid is, bro. I'd be doing the same shit. I'd be breaking out that fucking car. Bro, let me find out. I'd be busting out of that motherfucking car. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't know why the hell they handcuffed that man. Why the hell they handcuff him? That's irritating.
I'll take a lap.
Where's the shooter?
Corner. One in the corner. A casualty in the corner.
Oh shit.
No. My knowledge, anyway.
Has this been cleared?
No, to my knowledge, anyway. Highway police!
Sheriff's officer, show yourself! Police department! Stand down!
Clear. Clear.
That's a tall ass guy right there, man.
Sheriff's office! Ready to go.
Come over, Sheila. It's okay.
You're okay. You're okay. Hey.
Come on. Here. Mr. Roberts here, okay? You want to see him? Okay, follow me, okay? We'll get you to him. I gotta pull my gun now, okay? Miss Sheila Marie.
Jesus Christ.
You hug my back, okay? That's where the protection is. Billy! Keep your eyes closed. Hey, we're bringing them out. Bringing them out. They've been in that cooler. Hey, Mike. Oh, where's my... We got one right there in the corner. To my right, to my right.
Okay, EMS has responded and all that good stuff, right? Yes, they're still escorting people out of this store, so... Okay, so the shooting part is over, it's response now? Yes, it's cleaned up. Awesome.
Miss Sheila, can you hear me? Right here. Here's Robert. Okay? Here he is. He's in that cooler.
You have traffic for me?
Who the fuck is the shooter?
Can you loosen these cuffs a little bit? You're my daughter. And there's my only kid, man. I wouldn't have never done that if it hadn't been for these circumstances. Please loosen these up so I can... My family's calling me to see what's going on. Please,
Who the fuck is
man.
this? Is he the shooter?
I'm fine. I won't do nothing else. I'm fine.
No, he can't be. There's no way.
Parking lot. There you go. If he comes this way, do not let him in the store. All right, Shaw, you heard that? David's about to go tell him because they're family. Do not let him dead in the back. David's about to go tell him because they're family. Do not let him in the store. Big guy in the black shirt, you got that in the middle. So. Find Royce. He needs to move his truck. Okay.
They're going to have to take pictures. We can't move. No, yeah,
I'm gonna go grab mine. Okay, I've heard you the 500 times, man. Cuffs up here.
You had talked to Jordan about. Go ahead, brother. Miss Betty, are you okay?
Yeah. We gotta keep people from coming in here. Oh, yeah. It could get bad. Go get your gun long ago. Excuse me. Yeah, my bad.
Know how my daughter is. That's all I want to know.
We cleared this earlier, yeah.
Okay, we did everything all the way around except for that office right there.
Yeah, there was two in the back. Down in the meat building.
No kidding.
Two old ladies. Yeah, we got them out.
We have one body back here.
I know, in the corner.
Yeah. Okay, I was just wanting to make sure you.
Make way!
Casualties. I know how you can shoot. Car.
I fell trying to get to the cooler and my arm is hurt.
Have you looked at it?
No, but it's hurting on the inside.
Right here?
All
I think you hit right here. Yeah, did you see that?
I'm scared.
Hello?
You say it. I don't know who your daughter is, or what she looks like, or even where she is.
She's got long, kind of grayish hair. I'm bleeding. These cuffs have got me bleeding back here. Can you loosen them a little bit?
Jordan, the tall, skinny deputy running around.
Come on.
They got him assault on an officer, all I know. You can get some ice on the shoulder. Yeah.
And he taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, come on.
Are you going to transfer him to jail?
Yeah.
And he taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This shit's so irritating.
I'm transporting right now.
Okay. All right. Who is this?
I don't know.
And my daughter was in there, and
He's got assaulting an officer and something else.
What about the one behind you? Are you transporting one as well?
I really want to know how my daughter is, man. My only kid.
Check the wrong.
Go ahead.
There's a cop.
Apparently, none of these deputies know this guy or anything like that, and apparently he went in there. Apparently 4 or 5 people got shot. That officer got shot. I think his name was Ryan. Ryan Johnson. I think so. Mom's name Brenda or something like that.
I don't know any of them over there anymore.
Okay, and then they put this guy in the back of Oliver's car. Apparently he got into a fight with a cop up there, so one of the deputies or something. So we're here at the jail. I'm gonna go help him.
I ain't never been in jail before in my life.
there too, wouldn't you?
Oh, here we go. Holy shit. Damn, what the fuck? Did he ever actually enter the store? No, he did. Jesus, man. Bro, you just let him do that? You didn't say nothing to that man? Could have got him out of there. Fucking bitch roached out, man. Jesus. So did they actually get this piece of shit? Played dead.
Were able to neutralize the shooter. By the time officers were able to neutralize the shooter, he had taken the lives of 4 people and injured 11 others, including injuring 2 police officers. Midwest Safety does not identify mass shooters. The suspect was a 44-year-old male who had only 1 prior arrest in 2011 for misdemeanor criminal possession of a weapon. Authorities were unable to establish any connection between the shooter and his victims, and no motive to the shooting was ever established. He was arrested and charged with 4 counts of capital murder and 11 counts of attempted capital murder. He was held without bond and pleaded not guilty.
What the
13 months later, the suspect changed his plea to guilty and was convicted on all counts. The defendant was sentenced to 4 life terms, 1 for each murder, as well as 220 years for the 11 counts of attempted murder. The decision to pursue life in prison over the death penalty was a unanimous decision among the victims' families. The defendant is currently serving his sentence at the Varner Supermax unit.
You have to understand, the thing that makes this so personal and so difficult is that these officers and deputies that responded to the scene, these are their friends, their neighbors. One thing that stuck out to me as I've reviewed some of the statements from the officers involved, from the victims involved, they don't refer to the victims generically. They're calling them by name. They know these people. They're their friends, they're their neighbors, they're their families. So it makes it particularly difficult in a situation like this.
Especially that looks like a small town. Especially in a small town like that. Yo.
Everyone personally, from the suspect to the victims on scene. So it makes it very difficult.
And when bullets rip through a place of peace, there's no time for hesitation. The difference between survival and strategy often comes down to training, instinct, and the courage of a few ordinary people who refuse to freeze in the face of terror. Now, for law enforcement, this reality is non-negotiable. Staying sharp on active shooter training isn't optional. It's life or death. And sadly, officers were not immune from the danger here. 2 were shot and wounded while dealing with the threat. And that's what separates training from theory, because in the horror of an active shooter...
So he ended up getting away from all that, and he was out, like, running around and stuff. That's terrifying that they weren't able to neutralize that fuck. Like, I get that it's a small town and all, but man, that is some spooky shit right there. I guess he went home and started drinking a six-pack, and I'd imagine that's where they got him, huh? I mean, they actually arrested him and put him in jail, which is fantastic, but...
The ones with the badge and the gun.
That is just mind-blowing, dude. Holy crap. So the guy rolled in there, shot up the place, left. They never found a reason why he did it. He never talked about why he did it. And then pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of fucking murder. Oh, no, for sure. I mean, obviously, there's no way you would be able to, like, know what the hell's going on until you got there. But, like, I think that guy, that cop at the beginning, he had an assault rifle. Let me see. Because I see the strap for
law
it.
Enforcement, this reality is non-negotiable, staying sharp on active shooter training while dealing with the threat, life or death. And sadly, officers...
Yeah, he has an assault rifle. Nah, the one of the responding cops at the beginning that got shot, he has a rifle. So they probably did respond with their rifles, but they just didn't know how to respond to it, if that makes any sense. Like, they didn't know... They didn't know who the shooter was and where they needed to be in order to not get shot themselves, which is understandable, and it's not a fault of their own. But I do feel like with a little bit more training, that could have been prevented, personally. Because he was walking out in the open and immediately got shot, which...
From the danger here, 2 were shot and wounded while dealing with the threat. And that's what separates training from theory, because in the horror of an active shooter, even the ones with the badge and a gun can be cut down. Now, at the 30-minute mark of this video, we see a man swing open the loading dock door, creating a lifeline for dozens of people trapped inside. And in that
But he should have said something.
His decision transformed mayhem into a path toward survival. And I want to acknowledge Mr. Silas Compton because he made a bold choice. He shot it at the gunman, pulling the shooter's focus onto himself. And that dangerous act bought others just enough time to flee out the loading dock. And that's a chilling reminder of the risk that people take.
Look at that. Did you hear that?
I want to acknowledge Mr. Silas Compton because he made a bold choice. He shot it at the gunman, pulling the shooter's focus onto himself. And that dangerous...
Just imagine how much different that would have been as if he had a firearm and the shooter's back was turned to him. Think about how much different that would have been if that man, instead of having a cell phone in his hand, he had
Silas
a gun.
Compton, because he made a bold choice.
And he fired, shot, and killed that shooter. See? That's one of the reasons why I always carry. I always fucking carry. When I leave this apartment, when I always left the house that I stayed at, I always carried. I did not give a fuck. I always carry. And it ain't got nothing to do with being brave or all this other bullshit. Motherfucker, if you gonna take me out, I'm gonna go down with bullets flying. I have been in fires. I have helped out people. I am not gonna die with a bullet and not know that I'm not going out without a fight. You best believe I'm going out with a fight. I may die, but I'm taking something with me.
And that dangerous act bought others just enough time to flee out the loading dock. And that's a chilling reminder of the risk that people...
I haven't had much in my life, to be quite frank. I haven't. I really haven't. And to see somebody like that go in there and take other people's lives? Nope.
will take in moments where the officers are expected to step forward. And this store isn't just a grocery store, it's actually the heartbeat of a small Arkansas town, and it's the place where neighbors cross paths daily. And when it closed for 11 days after the shooting, it left a void that was felt across the entire community. And for law enforcement, that fact carries weight, because when tragedy hits, it doesn't just wound individuals, it destabilizes everyday life of an entire town. But here's the thing, when the store went dark, the community lit up, because out of the worst kind of darkness, people stood shoulder to shoulder and proved that evil does not win. Our hearts sincerely go out to the families who lost loved ones, to the injured, and to all the families...
And what's crazy is he didn't even have a fucking motive. Bro just woke up that morning and chose violence. That's fucking crazy. And then pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of murder. That's fucking awful.